You know what never fails in anime? When you just show titties all over, just everywhere. Just that never fails. But for some reason, everybody in anime thought it was be a cute thing, and we just give every girl big breasts and zero personality. It amazes me how we're still anime fans, especially a lot of us that started in the 90s, like me, like with the dark, really repressed sexually type anime. Come on, I seen an anime where monsters look like vaginas. No, seriously, it ain't some coincidental shit sort of like Predator, where like, yeah, that kind of looks like a vagina. No. These anime had the nerve not only for them to look like vaginas, but actually have some symbolism towards that, getting swallowed, ate up, or destroyed by a vagina. Yeah, we had anime like this. We had anime that does this weird repressed sexual shit, and now it's all out there. You know, it's all out there now. It's like boobs everywhere. Now let's make the little girls look sexy too. Yeah, and I'm saying little girls, I'm talking like elementary school kids. What the fuck, anime? How are we still anime fans? Seriously, because you know back then, you know, okay. What I'm really thinking it is that I got older. That's what I'm really thinking it is, and I'm fine with the idea of me getting older and me not understanding it, me being old man D. I'm fine with that. Cool. What I'm missing is what attracted us to anime and what keeps us interested in anime. I know a lot of us actually have shit that we actually look and we actually like, that we actually pay attention to. You know what I mean? We have that shit out there. You know, we have our anime where we're like, hey, you know what? Fuck it. The fights are good. Fine. I like this. Hey, look. I'm gonna be real, y'all. I like the way the girls look. Okay, fine, whatever. I guess, you know, I guess there's some stuff that there's still some type of, there's something there. But then there's anime that has nothing, and that's what I'm talking about right now, which is DearS. DearS has nothing going for it, nothing to really say. This is the anime. No. I don't know how to attract people to it. Like, hey, did you like Chobits? You want somebody to take a shit in Chobits? I got it for you. All right, first off, I wrote a blog about Chobits, and I really, I won't say hated Chobits. I just disliked it. And mainly because I had to look over 20 episodes. I really didn't like it. But, you know, it touched all the tropes that's always there. Like, the guy's a bumbling virgin. The little girl, the girl that she's in love with is like, you know, she's like, oh, you know, just like very quiet demeanor. She's a fucking doormat. You always have a slut. You always have the rival doormat, who is, for some reason, always a bitch. I don't know why. They always make her a bitch no matter what. And then you have all the rest of the characters. You got that one character that's a fucking pig that's always like, yeah, pussy. And then you got the other one that's like, I think we should respect our women. And then you have another one, and then you have the one older guy like, you don't know nothing about respecting women or having sex in public places. Let me tell you something about love, son. There's always a guy like that. It's like, what, like wait a minute, that has nothing to do. There's always somebody that has a history with said relationship for the version to actually act out or actually look forward to. But Chobits didn't have much going for it in the first place. At least in my opinion, it didn't have much going for it. DearS has zero going for it. What happened was a spaceship landed on Earth, and come to find out, there's a bunch of beautiful women on that junk, and they want to serve man. Okay, there's a couple of, now, I said spaceship. Now, they're from a race of, if I'm not mistaken, they're from a race of, like I said, just a slave race, that all they want to do is serve man. And when I mean man, I mean you have to have a penis. If you have no vagina, you're out of luck. Especially, actually, this what makes the whole anime even better. Because it literally tells every female that's watching this, I'm sorry that you was made with a real one. Men don't want nothing real. We want fake stuff. Here, have a cookie. That's basically how they treat all women. If you're, and I thought to myself looking at this, like, if I was a chick, I would be pissed right now, because not only do they talk down to women in this whole anime, not only do they do that, but any semblance of some type of they basically out front, they flat out tell them, because at one, all right, anyway, let me go on with the plot. I'm going everywhere. Like I said, spaceship lands on Earth. Coming to find out, there are a whole bunch of they're cool, Here's the thing that really kills me. Okay, 1, who's flying that spaceship? Number 2, how did it just crash into Earth? Number 3, who's flying that spaceship? Anyway, actually the bigger question. Where was that spaceship going to? Because if this is a slave race that needs to, you know what, whatever. Alright, anyway, somehow our protagonist actually finds, and it doesn't matter who their name is. I'm not going to say names, because if you're going to get mad at me, say, hey, you didn't tell us about the awesome characters of DearS. Fuck you. You like this anime, you don't deserve to like anime. Anyway, not only that, the protagonist, he, just like in Chobits, finds a broken android. And that's what they pretty much are. They're androids, bio-androids, whatever. You can fuck it. Oh, I hate anime. Why am I still watching anime? I am 31 years old. There is no reason for me to be watching anime. I have a Green Lantern shirt on. I could be looking at good shit. Anyway, and you're probably going to guess it. If you saw Chobits, you pretty much already know what's going to go down. He fixes her. She doesn't know what nudity is, so she just going, her titties are flopping around everywhere. Now, funny thing about these shows, and this is a personal thing. If you're going to show all that, just show nudity. No nudity. Why? Why? Hold on. What? Yeah. Why? I never understand that about anime. There's some anime out there that's just straight up like, oh, they're going to have big boobs, they're going to do this, they're going to get almost naked. And basically, that's to catch the guys on. That's to catch the guys on. But this is coming from a married man that really doesn't care about animated boobs as much as they used to. I'm looking at it like, just show her naked. We already know how it looks. What, is this going to be a smooth spot? You're not going to show nothing important. The hell? How's that towel still hanging on? Is it just hanging on to her areola? Anyway, but it's not really with the nudity. It's not really with that. Like, of course she doesn't know nothing. I like how these androids are built with no type of memory. I'm like, man, just put a USB cord up her ass and see what happens, man. Really? How are these robots so dysfunctional? But here's the funny thing I thought about it. I thought about hitting on it when I did Chobits. I was like, well, I think I know what it is. He wants to fix her. Oftentimes we see relationships where the woman wants to fix the man. Now I guess it's different in Japan or something like that, or it means more in Japan or something like that. I have no idea. And the reason why I'm making this little assumption about Japan and America is because there are some things in our culture that don't click with their culture, yada yada yada, vice versa. You're an idiot if you think everybody acts like Americans. So I try to find some type of, like, okay, there may be something in their culture. But when I call my good friend DJ Sue, I'm telling him, like, yo, blah, 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 yakety smackety. And he says, nah, nigga, nah, they don't rail that rate in Japan. And yeah, I get a full answer. But so in this case, I'm thinking the same thing. Like, well, maybe there's a thing where the guy has to fix the girl, or the girl has to be trained. And then I thought to myself, B, this is a stupid anime. There's nowhere close to that deep. And I'm like, okay, fine, cool, whatever. So we get to meet her, and basically she has 2 notes. I cook, and I'm dumb, but I'm cute at the same time. And for some reason, this is where the insult, not for some reason, I'm sorry. This is where the insult comes in. And if you're a female, like I said, this is where the real insult comes from. His best friend, who is flat-chested, she is short, she is nerdy, and she bosses him around, and she pretty much got to lead this dude everywhere because he's not smart enough to know anything. That's his best friend. She has now, you can see off the break, like, okay, she has a crush on him. There's going to be like a special storyline where they're going to get together. Oh yeah, I forgot, we got Boobs McGillicuddy right there. We don't need her. Fuck her. Fuck her. Fuck you for not growing any boobs. That's basically, oh my God. And the way she is treated, she comes off like a bitch. And here's the worst part. There's at one point that she has to actually teach the dumbass robot how to do shit. And I'm like, wow. Hey, yo, why don't you get with her? Nope, can't. Because he doesn't love her. Why? I don't know. I don't know. Was it attracted? Like, is it like your sister? It's like, no, it doesn't. They don't even explain that much. Like, yeah, man, she cool, but she like my sister. Okay, fine. It's kind of a bullshit excuse, but I can go with it. Fine. No, they don't even go that far with it. They don't even go that far with it. You have the best character in the whole show is actually the teacher. I give the teacher this. The reason why is because she is so fucking funny. She is actually funny, but she bangs the drum of this anime just being, oh my god, not giving a fuck about women. She's a teacher. Her boob, of course, she got big boobs. Why not? Why the fuck not? What do you want? Anyway, she basically gives everybody backstory on all the DearS and how they're supposed to be, how to react, and they're like, yeah, did you know that they're always compatible with their master? She's exposition, but she's fun exposition. Unlike Shippo off of Inuyasha, who gets on your last fucking nerves, she's a good one because she comes in and she's always wearing the tightest skirt, she's always wearing the tightest blouse. She's either her boobs is like juggling or some crap like that, and I kind of fucking mean when I say the word juggling. I mean literally like bouncing stuff up in that. Anyway, she's funny, but at one point, and this is where it gets so... Once again, if you're a real female, fuck you! Because she comes out right and says at least 4 times, yeah, did you know? The DearS are the perfect woman. Unlike us, we're flawed because we ask questions. Okay, now she didn't say that last part about they're flawed, they ask questions, but really, this is how I'm like. Okay. Women X too many questions. Got it.